All right, so welcome to the Friday edition of Performance Seminar. Tonight we have three performers. We currently have two present. So our first performer is going to be Absar. So if you want to unmute yourself and tell us your name and the piece that you'll be playing for us today.
Okay, so I'm Absar, and I'm going to be playing Chopin's Raindrop Prelude.
and the bow at the end. All right, so you got some virtual claps and some real claps. Awesome. So let me pull up the, let me start the poll real quick, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. So if you haven't been to a performance seminar before, this is the new polling system that we're using, where I give you a link in the chat, which goes to an Oclef Pro page. You can fill that out, everyone except for Absar, of course. And then Absar, you'll be able to access these scores later on. But yeah, I'll give you guys a few moments. So just go to the link in the chat, fill out the poll, and then I will, and then we'll just kind of go from there. If you have any verbal feedback, you can pretty much raise your hand. Results are coming in. Does anyone have any verbal feedback to give? First, they're calling on people. Okay. Matt, do you have anything? No. Sid, do you have any verbal feedback? No, none. Okay. It's all right. Cool. So on one last bit of. Okay, cool. We have all the poll results in now. All right. So yeah, nice performance of the Prelude. So going through the poll now. So on articulation, you got a 7, 9, and a 9. Yeah, articulation was pretty good. I think that was really clean for the most part. All the voices were pretty clear, all that stuff. I think just the only thing to work on in that area, and this is kind of more of a rhythm thing, but I think would be just those embellishments, those 10 lit, the 7 lit, kind of that area, kind of working out that rhythmically. But beyond that, the articulation was pretty nice. Balance was 8, 9, and 8. Don't have much to say on balance. Balance was nice. I think he played with it really well to add into like the phrasing and character of the piece. So I think that was really good. Dynamics was a 7, 9, and 8. I think there are a few piano sections towards the end that felt a little bit heavy. But beyond that, I think the dynamics were followed pretty well, and there was a nice range of dynamics. But I think that especially between like the section changes, when it kind of goes from the B section to the A section, like kind of taking advantage of those dynamics to really emphasize those like transitions. And then movement, 6, 9, and 7. Movement was pretty good. I think it was all right. I think for this style of the piece, I think the movement was appropriate for the most part. And then on phrasing, 8, 9, and 8. And yeah, phrasing was nice. I like how you pulled and pushed the rhythm a little bit, and also like kind of added a little bit of like or kind of like voice the that single note that's going on throughout. That's like very, very what this piece is known for in a lot of ways. And added that kind of variation that kind of gave a lot of character and to the piece, I think.